like, I feel like I still have a little bit of my old run-up brain in my head,
Yeah.
you know?
Of not reaching stuff.
Of not reaching stuff and just looking at like 370 par 3s and being like,
yeah, I bet you could get in the circle.
I should probably just get a par here. But now I'm like, oh my God, it's crazy. Man, as long as I get the timing right, I think I'll be all right.
So you've added the alpaca to your bag this year. Anything else you've added?
I think that's the only new mold I've got in there. I started throwing a Quasar some last year, which is Boss with a 0 instead of a -1 for the turn. So it's just a little more stable. It's my headwind disc. But yeah, I think the alpaca is the only new mold that I've really had. I'll be, I had an Invictus in my bag for a little bit. Waco claimed it while we were down there, so I was kind of liking that. I will be trying to get another Invictus or two. Keep testing that one out.
Oh, we're clear.
Waco got me a couple times too. Okay.
You gonna throw a forehand?
Oh, that's what I'm gonna do.
I think it's probably the play.
Oh, shh. Quit your lefty crying at me, okay? Okay. I'll try the compass.
I don't know.
Thought you said forehand.
Yeah, what happened to forehand?
I'll try it in a minute. Oh, you're supposed to go left of that tree.
Ugh. Still though.
Skip in.
It's a compass, it's not gonna skip.
Gross.
Okay.
I guess those branches just aren't there.
Skip! Oh yeah. Great forehand, babe.
Stop it.
I'm trying to be encouraging.
Well, it's wrong. You could say something this time, though.
Yeah, that one was
one's
way
actually
better. That first one was. The second one was amazing. I don't even want to talk about the first one.
If only I could do that twice in a row. Ha! I'm closest.
Wow. Nice CTP with your forehand there. Dang it. There we go. Ooh.
Of course.
Man, my compass was my best shot, but it was also kind of the riskiest one.
It was also what?
The riskiest one?
No, I disagree.
Okay, well.
It was perfect the whole time.
It was, but it was in a headwind.
It was perfect the
It
whole
kind of
time.
flipped a little bit, though.
It was perfect the entire time.
All right, fine. It was perfect or whatever. All right. I'm going either Sergeant or my stable Raider. Or I want to go down the middle. I know, I keep getting
This is the time to do all the oars.
I know.
Down the middle, huh?
Yep.
Damn.
Oh my
Oar, the
God.
perfect shot.
Park it.
And that was the oar, right? That was the one that
That was the oar.
So the other oar is probably what, like standing something up towards that sign and then letting it fade.
Yeah, pretty much. It's the hyzer.
Yeah.
If I'm too much of a wuss to go down the middle.
Damn.
See, sometimes I don't like nailing those
send
shots.
both y'all footage of y'all executing these shots.
I don't
So
even
that
want
during
to
the
throw.
tournament, y'all be like, I don't know if I can do it.
I don't even want to throw, man.
You got to figure. This is the perfect.
What? What are you gonna do?
This is perfect. I don't know how to do anything left-handed. This is the perfect backhand roller left-handed.
See, I said roller too.
That's
Yeah.
what I was looking at, but I don't have the right type of roller for it.
Mm-hmm.
I know those short rollers. That's what I'm gonna try.
Just do
though.
a short roller, but longer.
It's perfect.
Pro advice.
See, that's going in the woods.
Oh
real
yeah,
fast.
that one's turning a little too much. Don't know how to throw a roller with it.
That was still gonna go in the woods.
Now that I have this headwind. Come back now. That was scary. Through it.
How are you gonna it? Sorry. It's a headwind on an Annie, which is only supposed to drop it. That really doesn't make any sense.
Oh, okay. Oh man, that first one was so good. God. Now that's all I'm gonna want to do on this hole. And dude, as soon as the tournament starts, it's gonna be a dead headwind, and then I can say goodbye to that shot. That's what
Perspective I saw it, I'm like, oh, that's a beautiful flight, but I didn't know that it went all the way down there. Wow.
I'm saying that there's no way that this is, there's no way that this is almost 400 feet.
Well, you know there's a way to find out.
That's true. Wow.
Get in.
Sorry.
You're all right. I've hit him plenty of times.
I was gonna say 4, but I instead said sorry. So, you know, forgot the word 4.
What you do is you go to the basket and you hit one of your friends back on the tee pad.
That's true. That's true. Throwing them like they're Sonics. Dude, I parked this hole. There's no way it's 396.
It's downhill and you threw a flex shot.
It's true. Yeah, our buddies down there are like 425. Oh, it's just unbelievable to me. Dang, dog! I can't get over it. Hey! Dude. Wow, okay.
So which two was just more exciting?
I don't know. Honestly. It's just nice to come to these courses and like reach holes. And surprise myself.
Like the first one, you were jumping up and down. You were like, yeah, I got up there because it was a low ceiling. It was a elevated.
Yeah, it was like uphill a little
Yeah.
bit. I'm like, man, if I can just get it to that hill, it'll be good. But man.
And then this one was the maybe shot or the oar shot, you said?
Yeah, it was my oar. Man.
Like I could throw these two or I could throw this one.
Or I could just park it with this one. Ah, man.
So does that make the decision at tournament time a little bit more difficult, knowing that you did reach it? It's not a plausible thing. You actually did it.
Right. Yeah,
But
I
at
don't
tournament
know.
time, are you going to be like, I need to stick to the game plan and just?
I think that now that I've thrown it and seen it successful, I think it's probably more likely I'm gonna throw it.
That's what we want to hear.
Yeah. Get right. There we go. Looks good. You got that road on the right, that's OB though.
Yeah, it's still a good ways away though.
Okay. Rude.
Oh. I don't even.
What was that?
Don't worry.
Okay. Got it. All right. See, I feel like I'm trying to throw low and then I throw it straight up in the air.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that looks good. Ah! Oh, nice layup.
Oh, this is strange territory. He's inside.
I know, man. I'm more than 1 foot inside the orange line.
Oh, it's a little wiggly, but it went in. You want this guy?
Yeah.
Okay. This way.
Hey, girl.
297, give or take. Oh, I'm a fan.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Guess I could have thrown it a little harder.
a little smidgen. Oh, bad. Aww. Well, I think he hit rocks on the other side. That'll work.
Nice.
The only other thing I would throw in this hole.
Right?
Dang. Outside the circle. Sad. Here we go. Nice.
What you thinking?
Thinking. There's OB long, right?
Huh?
There's OB long, right?
Yes.
There's that creek right behind it. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking I'm gonna just down. It's downhill anyways. So I think I'm gonna go verdict. Yeah.
A little more.
Oh, okay.
About 60 feet.
I was a little scared. Ooh. It's a little bit of a headwind too, I think. Well, if I did that with my verdict, it would have been good. Keep getting it just barely outside the circle, man. Ooh.
Yeah, so I didn't throw that one.
Man.
Thought you made that one.
I know. Me too. I think I might do the two-step. Yay, you're in bounds! Yay!
Yeah.
Well, at Texas State's, when they were doing the coverage of us, they were capturing how fast our arm speed was. So my dad noticed that when I would run up, it would be like 55, around there. And when I took a couple steps, it was like 51-ish. So sometimes I like to choose between, like on that hole, running up with a mid, or taking a couple steps and disking up to a fairway and having a little bit more control. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because I don't want to be super short, but
Yeah, Central Coast has been doing that for a while. It's
Yeah.
pretty neat.
yeah, I didn't even realize that my arm speed was like that, just taking a couple steps.
Right.
Okay, it's pretty much where I want to be. You should be good.
Maybe.
That
Can't
was
tell if it's far enough or not.
that's your foot brake.
No.
No, dang it.
That's the pink wraith. This is, it's kind of similar.
So like,
What's your Bushnell say?
it says like 370-ish. Man, that sucks. Gone a little higher, but
Pretty good shot.
yeah. Tickle short.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I saw that one off
Yeah.
because I was talking about how beat in it is.
Oh, wow. Whoops.
Sit. Sit down. Sit down. Sadie, sit down. Sit. All right, come on.
She got something stuck there. Like, oh, she got it. Ooh, sorry. Momentum. It's like, it seems like the most important thing is having good footing on that shot
just
here.
wanna land in the middle. Firewinder.
Ooh, looks good.
Fire winder.
Nice. Aw,
Dang, I thought the thing was doing the drift right.
so did I. So did I. Okay. Rude. But yeah, I think I can get that. Well, gee, that's not the line I wanted to hit, but
Where you want to land?
it worked out. Dang, dog. I kind of just want to,
What you gonna do?
like, my thinking here is it would probably be just so I can get more D just going up the left side
Going up left side.
instead of trying to make something work
Yeah.
here and, you know.
Remember the road's over there.
Yeah, I know, I was-
Can't fade.
Oh, Lord. Bye. Man. I threw that right, too. That sucks.
See what it looks like.
Yeah, we'll see.
Hey, look at that gap. Aww. Definitely have to try again. That was awful.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Great.
that'll play.
Maybe.
We'll see. Oh, okay.
Was looking good until that.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Not bad, not bad.
Oh, you going that way? Okay.
Yeah.
Whew. Okay.
That's the kind of the shot that I taught myself first. That right to left.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? I should go for it? You think I should go for it?
Hell yeah.
Without question.
I'm just saying tournament time, you know.
Tournament time, you're gonna have that confidence from hitting this putt.
I mean, that's true. Oh. I mean, there's the layup.
There it is.
Hey.
Dang. Ouch!
Wobbly there.
Dang, bruh.
I'm gonna go ahead and give you the okay to complain about this hole.
This one I think is probably lefty friendly.
Really?
Once you get past this
More than
part,
righty. Because I can get it on that turn and flatten it and it'll keep on moving. That righty's only going to spike so much, you know. I
Aw.
haven't thrown it yet, but that's what it looks like.
Okay, here you go, little guy. Okay. I think the wide gap is probably the smarter one to go for.
What?
Yeah,
The one on the right?
the one on the right.
What?
What are you wetting me for?
Because the hole goes way left.
I understand that, but I'm looking at this thing, and it's a pretty tiny gap.
Oh,
You can turn over through that gap.
that's not something that I consider a tiny gap.
For all intents and purposes, for this hole, getting through the initial gap is like the most important thing for me right now. All right, final to the left side.
Yeah, you made that look too easy. Don't appreciate that.
I didn't throw it real hard. That's why it looked easy.
Okay. It's risky though.
I don't believe so.
Was that the tiny gap?
All
you
right.
hit
Be
right down
nice
the
to
middle?
me, guys.
Well, I'm just trying to point out that the right gap's not real.
All right.
That's all. That's
Yeah, you're probably right. It's just I have to run up like this. It's tricky. I don't know. I'm probably just saying that. Okay, maybe I just won't throw that guy. Nice.
Thank you. What was, did you not like the Sergeant? I thought that's what you were going to do after that.
Oh.
Maverick.
Well, he's just so stable.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Like, same line you threw the Maverick.
Right. See, I don't want to be throwing stable stuff through that gap there.
Yeah, I got you.
The Maverick's easier because I can just throw Heiser on it. And,
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, that's it.
Okay. Okay.
Is that the boatman?
Yeah.
Good. Because that was the next thing I was going to say.
Let me take a couple steps with him.
Whoa. I hadn't seen it do that yet.
Yeah. Well, welcome to my world. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like this.
I think you just need to trust your stable stuff right. All the stable disc you threw, you let go early.
Uh-huh.
I think that's all it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can't throw stable stuff through that left side gap, babe. Ah, not far enough. There we go. That's better.
Too early.
Too early. That's what Sadie thought about that.
Hey.
Hey! Ugh.
I know, Sadie. I didn't like that one.
Well.
Yeah, he worked on, worked at the airport. Dang.
That's the one.
There we go. Hey, relax. There we go.
Nice.
Such a tight angle.
Yeah, I don't have that little
I don't know. It doesn't. It doesn't even seem like that much of a flick shot.
Boo.
Come on.
Boo.
Aw.
Yeah.
Boo. Oh God.
Boo. There we go.
There we go.
You fixed it.
Every time I'm low, it's because I'm rushing.
So before we play the last hole, what are your initial thoughts on your walk through the course and playing the holes? And
I kind of surprised myself on some holes being able to reach them, so I think I can be a little bit more aggressive than I thought I could be when I first walked the course. So pretty excited about that. What about you?
This course is showing the disadvantage I have by not being able to learn a sidearm yet. And that's how I feel about it. That's all I got.
Dang, no positives?
No.
Oh, okay, cool.
Cool.
Oh, that's all.
Good stuff.
Good stuff.
Way to get you some long birdies today.
Right? I guess.
Hey, what's that disc? What you doing with it?
This is a flow.
Flow.
It's when I threw, I forget what hole that was, but the second birdie that I surprised myself with, the one that I perked,
Oh, yeah.
that was a flow too. So.
That was 6, I think. No.
That was 12.
Way wrong.
Right.
Double it. It's 12. Oh, okay. Oh, man. I was like, throw it high. It was the one thing I didn't do.
Come on.
Come on.
Man, that felt good too.
Good left. I mean, right. Maybe I'll throw a Bowman.
Man, that's a flippy raid.
Yeah, it is.
I thought I put a lot of hyzer on that.
All right, one more.
I think I did put a lot of.
Be able to take something from this.
Okay. It's good enough for me. There we go. That's all I want.
Just so effortless. Put it right under that.
Just no putt on the last hole. That's what I like. Maybe coconuts and Coltons.
Football.
Think. Whew. Well, sweet. Okay, well, let's see. I'll just pull out all my drivers. So I've been kind of experimenting with different molds with my new run-up and stuff. So I'll tell you my go-tos. My fairways, I got a couple Mavericks. They're 7-speed. They're 7.4, negative 1.52. I use them for my hyzer flip shots. They're perfect for that. This one's my less stable one. This one's brand new. It's more stable, so I trust it in like a little bit windier conditions. I also throw an Explorer. This one is kind of starting to flip on me, so I just put this brand new one in my bag that's really stable. So those are all my 7 speeds. Let me see my fairways here. All right. Got a few 9 speeds. I got my Escape, super flippy. This one just happens to be so I don't really throw it a lot. But then I've got my Pioneer and my Getaway. They're both stable, but the Pioneer I feel like is more low speed stable, so it fades a little bit more than this one does. This one is more of like a straight hyzers out. This one will go straight and then kind of dump at the end a little bit. So I use them for different things, but I like them both. Okay, so I've got these guys. Before I changed my run-up, I didn't have any 11 speeds in my bag, so now that I've changed my rhythm and I have a faster arm speed, I threw some 11 speeds in there, and it's been really working well for my game. So I have a flow 11.6 negative 0.52. Whoa. Pretty nice if I throw it flat. It fades pretty well at the end. It can get kind of flippy, especially if I try to throw it hard. And then I have a couple Boatmans, which I would say is just slightly more stable than my flow in terms of it doesn't turn as fast. Its turn is 0 compared to negative 0.5. So I'm still trying to learn these guys a little bit, but I'm liking them. This one's a little bit more stable than this one, just because he's a little heavier. So, and then my Sergeant, I love these prototype Sergeants. Super stable, I can throw it flat and it's not going to turn over on me. I love a disc that can do that. So yeah, and then a couple of Raiders are 13 speeds, they're pretty fast. This one's like my distance one that I throw with hyzer and it flips up. And then this is my really stable one, which doesn't flip over as much. But I didn't really pull these out a lot on this course just because I need to throw them like perfect in order to get it to what I want it to do. So, but they're in there. So, bam, drivers. Tons and tons of drivers in there. Well, first of all, thank you, Ace Run Productions, for putting this together and all the people who are watching. Thanks to my sponsors, Latitude 64, the Natty Disc Golf back in Cincinnati, Ohio. Also, thanks to Zuka. This is an amazing cart I've been using all year. And it's been super helpful in the rain too. And also, I have to, they're not a sponsor, but I have to just shout out Diversified Disc Golf, which is a nonprofit organization that me and a couple other people started together just to get more diversity in the sport. Being the only black woman on tour, you know, I'm told a lot that the only reason that some people play is because they've seen me on YouTube, or me or Philo. So yeah, I was just putting my foot in the door with trying to get the sport to grow in different kinds of ways. So yeah.
Check them out.
Check it out. Okay, well, I guess my social media, Instagram and Twitter are the same. It's Rebecca R. Cox. I think Facebook, it's just Rebecca Cox Disc Golf. And if you want to follow Diversified Disc Golf, it's Diversified Disc Golf just across the board. So at Diversified Disc Golf, and then we're good.
Yeah, fairways. I think fairways probably the biggest slot in my bag. It's where I have the most. Got FD3 and Firebird would be my stable, shorter distance fairways. FD3 is kind of similar to the Sexton Firebird, a little straighter. And then this is just my stable, your normal flat top Firebird everybody loves. TL3s, I got a couple TL3s in here, pink and green. Really straight flyer that'll finish just a little bit. That's a new mold I put in my bag last year. It's got a little bit of stand up in it. I skipped over the leopards though. I do have some leopards in the bag as well once we get in the woods. I took the really flippy one out, but this is a pretty straight, a little slower speed. I use it whenever there's a lower ceiling, and I might usually throw a mid-range. Lower ceilings make me pull the leopard out, or just want a little bit more distance. So you've got leopards, TL3s, then I move up to Thunderbirds. Like I said, fairways take up the majority of my drivers here. Couple Thunderbirds, one that's a little beat in, so it's straight and fades a little bit. This one's got some more stability to it. It'll hyzer the whole time. Got a couple Sidewinders in here as well. Again, different spectrums. This one's super flippy, has all kinds of left or roller in it or whatever I want to do. This one's very stable, and it's something I use whenever I want to throw a wraith, but I also don't want it to finish at all. I'll pull this out and it pretty much just flies straight. Doesn't do a whole lot else. Then I'm testing out my new Nathan Queen wraiths and a couple other ones that I got sent from people. So I've got 5 or 6 wraiths in my bag right now. That's the driver that I have, and throwing those. And then Quasar as well, just for those crazy headwinds. Just one step up from a Boss. Has a little bit more glide. It seems like I can get it to go a little further. So that's what I bag.
All right.
And I do want to give a shout out to Innova Champion Discs. They picked me up midway through 2018, and I've enjoyed being on the team. Happy to move up to champion team this year. Make sure you get you a Nathan Queen Star Wraith. Tree Love Disc Golf out of Dallas, Texas. They've hooked me up with a hat and have some new products coming out this year as well. Fossa Disc Golf with the Skinny 2. Great bag to carry as well, super light, very comfortable. As you can see, it's easy to get all your discs out. You've got your storage in there as well, and I like to call it my high rise of discs here. Fits in the cart well if you do have the backpack cart, but also very comfortable and light. And also Flight Towel, which came in handy down there in Belton a couple weeks ago. Just a good tool, warm-up tool, stretching tool. Can help you with your form as well, getting some resistance on a throw. And appreciate you guys, Ace Run Pro, coming out, doing a little recon work on the course, getting some lines in. Appreciate all you guys do.
Thank you. And where can your followers follow you when they're following you on the follows?
Yeah, so Instagram is nqueen_68286. That's my PDGA number, which will also give you a 10% discount on Flight Towel's website. So check that out. And then you could find me on Facebook, but it might be full. I don't know. Nathan Queen.